Today, I am going to discuss and solve two very important questions of coordinate geometry, equation of line of class 10 ICSE. And I tell you, out of these two variety of questions, generally alternately you get this in the question paper if you have seen the previous 10 years paper. The first question is, find the equation of the straight line that is perpendicular to the line 3x plus 8y is equal to 12 and passes through the point minus 1 comma minus 2. Now what does this means? Means this is a straight line whose equation is given this 3x plus 8y is equal to 12. Now I need to find out the equation of this line which is perpendicular to this, and this line is passing through a point minus 1 comma minus 2. So try to understand. This is the question. You must be able to visualize your question, then it will look easier to you. So this is the equation of line which is given 3x plus 8y is equal to 12. I need to find out this equation which is perpendicular to the given line, and this line is passing through this. I know to find out the equation of line in class 10, we have the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where x1 and y1 are the 2 points lying on the line and m is the slope of the line. That means I need one point which is given and I need the slope of the line. The slope of the line is not there. Now see, since this is the equation of this line, so from this line 3x plus 8y is equal to 12, this I can arrange it as 8y is equal to, taking 3x that side, minus 3x plus 12. So y will be equals to minus 3 by 8x plus 12 by 8. If I compare this equation, comparing with y is equal to mx plus c. If I compare this equation with y is equal to mx plus c, so this looks to be the slope. So therefore we get m is equal to minus 3 by 8, which is the slope of this line. Now we know if two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slope is minus 1. If two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slope is minus 1. So if I consider, let the slope of the required line be m1. For this line, the slope is m1, and for this line, the slope is m. And I know if two lines are perpendicular, then m1 into m is equal to minus 1. So I know m is this, so m1 will be what? So m1 will be minus 1 by m. That is minus 1 by minus 3 by 8. That gives me 8 by 3. This minus cancels, 8 by 3. So 8 by 3 is the slope of this line. Therefore, the required equation is of this line will be, this is the formula, y minus y1 is equal to m1 into x minus x1. This is the equation of the line. So we'll substitute y minus y1. y1 is minus 2, so this will become plus 2 is equal to m1. m1 is 8 by 3. This is the slope of the required line, into x minus x1. x1 is minus 1. So this is plus 1. So if you cross multiply this, so 3y plus 6 is equal to 8x plus 8. So if I bring it here, this part, so we get 8x. If I take 3y that side, minus 3y is equal to, this is 3y is taken that side, 8 I am bringing this side, is equal to minus 2. This is the required equation of the line. 8x, 3y is going that side, so minus 3y, and 8 I am bringing this side, so it is becoming 6 minus 8 as minus 2. So this is the required equation of this line. This is the very, very important question where the line is perpendicular. Now I will show you another sum. In that case, the condition of this line will not be perpendicular, it will be parallel. What happens? How can I frame the equation if the required line is parallel to the given line? That will be my next question. So as said, now we have the second question. The second question is, find the equation of a line parallel to 2y is equal to 6x plus 7 and passing through minus 1 comma minus 1. So in this case, I have to find out the equation of a line which is parallel to the given line. So here we have been given a line. This is the line whose equation is given. This line is 2y is equal to 6x plus 7. And I need to find out the equation of this line which is parallel to this line. And this line is passing through a point minus 1 comma minus 1. So as said, to find out the equation of a line, I need two things. One is point, another is slope. So point is given, slope is not there. Now since it is told that this line is parallel to this, so what we can say, whatever will be the slope of this line, the slope of this line will also be same. Because if two lines are parallel, if I consider this slope of this line is m1, slope of this line is m2. So if lines are parallel, then m1 will be equals to m2. This is the condition we know. In case of perpendicular, which we did in the previous sum, if lines are perpendicular, then product of their slope m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So based on this we did the previous sum. Here it is m1 equals to m2. So here the equation is given, 2y is equal to 6x plus 7. So I can say y will be equals to 6 by 2x plus 7 by 2. So if I comparing with y is equal to mx plus c. So this, if I cancel, this is 3. So this becomes my m. So we get therefore m is equal to 3. So this line, so this I have taken as m1. So m1 is equal to 3. So since lines are parallel, therefore m2 will also be equals to m1 is equal to 3. This. So the required equation. So the required equation of line y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1 is minus 1. So this will be plus 1 is equal to m, slope of this line, that is 3, into x minus x1 is minus 1. So this will be plus. So this will be y plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 3. So if I take everything that side, so you get 3x minus y, bringing 3 this side, because equals to minus of 2. So 3x minus y is equal to minus 2. You can leave it like this, or you can say 3x minus y plus 2 equal to 0 as you feel good. So this is the equation of line which is parallel to the given line. So as I told you, these two types of sums are very, very important questions of coordinate geometry, equation of line, where one of the line of the equation will be given to you and you have to find out the equation of another line which will be either parallel to the given line or perpendicular to the given line. Hope you have followed and keep trying this type of questions from your book.